Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card. What blessings are coming in for us? What's the good stuff that's happening? What can we look forward to? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right. Pile 1, the peach rose. Pile 2, pink. Pile 3, lavender. Pile 4, yellow rose. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what blessings are coming in. All right, pile 1. You chose peach. Here we go. Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Chariot. You know, this is the blessings. Come on, people. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. We're only looking at the good stuff, so let's see. What is the blessing here? Some news is coming in. You're getting some news that's going to allow you to put some burdens down, that's going to heal your broken heart. So for those of you who are sad over something, it doesn't have to be a loss of a relationship, but whoever's sad over something, it could be a loss of a job, a loss of a friendship, a loss of a pet, whatever it is. Whatever you're sad over, that's going to come to an end. You have the Chariot here, and that's like your willpower and your strength is going to get you through this, has gotten you through this tough time, this rough patch that you went through. And now you're going to like move through it triumphantly. Like you're getting some news that's really going to put a smile on your face. That's going to be like, I can breathe a little easier. Things are getting better. So say this was a loss of a job. Maybe you're getting news of a brand new job that's coming in, right? Like the burdens that you're carrying are going to be, you're going to be able to like drop them and be like, you know what? I carried them for a while, but now I get to rest a little bit. All right. So try not to worry too much over it. You're making this out to be a lot worse than it actually is. Stop fearing. Things are working out for you. They're playing out behind the scenes. So expect to hear some really good news soon. All right. I don't know what the news is about for each of you, but expect to hear some really good news. Oh, that's a relief, right? I like this. I was worried there for a second. But, you know, sometimes I just have to talk things through. There we go. Mental conflict. So a decision's going to have to be made. And you're going to worry over the decision. But that's okay. That's okay, because we know things are working out for you. We know you're going to be successful, and no matter what you choose, whatever you decide, you know, it's going to be a good thing. This could, let's go with the job scenario. Let's just say you lost your job, you're getting news of a new job. Now, you might have more than one to pick from. You might have an option here, and you're worried, well, if I take this one, this is, you know, the bad things about that. If I take that one, there's the bad things about that. Like, you might be in your head. Stop looking at the bad things, look at the good things. All right? We're going to choose the path that makes us the most excited, that makes us feel the best. All right? We're going to go with our feelings. Again, try not to make things out to be worse than they actually are. All right? You're going to overthink things. You're going to stress yourself out, it feels like. And they're warning you, like, you don't have to do that. Your worries, I don't want to say for nothing, but it's really not that bad. All right? You're going to be able to put these burdens down. So good stuff. Good stuff. Manifesting magic. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. All right. So again, they're working behind the scenes to help you manifest what you want, okay? What your goals are, like you're getting closer to them. So again, try not to stress. Things are working out better than you think. We have the Phoenix. Resurrection. Surrender to the change. All right. So you are going to rise from those ashes, from this heartache, from whatever you're sad over. You're rising above it. You're going to be bigger and better than you ever were before. Things are really working out for you in such a positive way. So if this was that you lost your job, well, guess what? Not only are you going to have a choice between two, but you're going to be making a lot more money than this one. Like, there's something really, really good about to happen. Like, you're rising from these ashes, but you're stronger and things are better. And you're going to have a smile on your face, right? You have a complete victory coming in. Discipline. But you need to stay focused, all right? So this is like not giving up on your hopes and dreams or your goals. Whatever you're working towards to like maybe overcome. So like just say you're looking for a new job. Don't quit on you. Like keep looking. Keep doing the work. Keep putting the effort in. Like stay disciplined. But pretty soon you're going to see that your hard work's going to pay off for you. Karmic relationship. All right, so there's some karma that might have had to happen, right? That might have caused this sadness, this heartbreak, whatever this is. It might have been karma. We can't avoid karma. Karma's karma. You know, sometimes we just have to deal with it. But, you know, this is saying you can let go now. You can let go. It says right there, letting go. What happened was karmic. It was a debt that needed to be paid somehow, some way, or a lesson that needed to be learned, or a cycle that needed to be broken. So, like, everything in this life happens for a reason. So, whatever that has got you down or caused you to feel overburdened or heavy, it happened for a reason, and now we're able to let it go. We're able to put the burdens down. So again, it's all about your perception and how you see it. Just again, see the blessing. See the blessing. Because it's leading you to something greater. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Didn't I say you went through a rough patch? There you go. It's coming to an end. We see that with the Ten of Wands. So good things are about to happen. Things are starting to turn around. The energy is going in your favor, and luck is now going to be on your side. Good fortune is coming in for you. The butterfly ferrets. I am reborn, right on the phoenix, right? Yep, you are. You're going to feel a new lease on life, a new chapter is beginning, and it's going to be fantastic. Just stay positive, stay optimistic, and take this where you want it to go. Get out of your head. All right, stop worrying. All right, let's see. Karmic trench. There you go. Here's karmic again. You broke the cycle. You dug yourself out of the karmic trench. That's what happened. So you broke some kind of karmic cycle. Good for you. I'm proud of you. It might not have been easy. It might not have been difficult. It might have been difficult, but you just broke a cycle. Whether you realize it or not. You just changed your future lives. Good on you. Good on you. That's fantastic. Whatever you did, whatever you went through, the way you handled it was an important, like you handled it properly, whatever it is, whether you realize it or not. Whatever you did right. So good on you. Good on you. That's amazing. All right, let's pull some charms. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We've got the Phoenix again, rising from those ashes, becoming better, more badass, right? You go. You get this. You're amazing. We do have soulmate love. So either soulmate could be coming in for you, if this was like a heartache. like a breakup. A new soulmate could be coming in, or, you know, soulmates don't have to be romantic. A soulmate could be coming in to help you with this new chapter in your life. But either way, that's a really good sign. You're going to have somebody that you care about and trust by you. Look at that. Hopefully, you have the love of your life with you. But yeah, a new life, new cycle. Got it, right? Trust your intuition. You're doing great. Your angels are here loving you and supporting you. Stability is coming in because you persevered. You kept going. You were the camel. You had enough in your tank to get you to your goal. So good for you. So now the reward comes, and the reward is going to be huge. It's going to be magnificent. That's the whale. And the whale, for me, represents greatness. Something big, something huge, something magnanimous. Wow, pile one, good on you. So your rough patch is over, or coming to an end, and you've got something really great coming in for you. So hang in there. There's a beautiful blessing on its way to you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose my light pink rose, this is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Two of Pentacles, Judgment, the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. All right, what's going on? Looks like there's going to be... There's definitely a blessing coming in. Okay. So I'm trying to get this out. Like all these things came to me at once, and I'm like, my head was going, but my mouth wasn't working. You're juggling a lot, or you're juggling responsibilities. There's something that like you're doing. And it's like you got a lot on your plate or something, and there's some clarity that's coming in for you. That you know, Judgment here is like you took a look at what you did in the past and how you handled it, and now like you see clearly where you went wrong and how you're going to handle it now in the future. So like you're doing something much better. Like you've prayed for clarity. You've gotten your answer. The divine sent you help in some way, whether they gave you the wisdom themselves or they sent somebody to help you. But you know where you went wrong in whatever the situation was, and now you're going to fix it. You're going to fix it. And there's some kind of... It feels like it has something to do with work or school, but doesn't necessarily have to be. All right, let me just give you an example, because I don't think I'm being very clear here. Say you applied to get into a program and you were denied. And you couldn't figure out why you were denied, because you thought you did everything right and you had the credentials or whatever, you had everything you needed to get into the program, but you were denied and you couldn't figure it out. Well, something happened where the divine either gave you guidance themselves or sent somebody to you that gave you some guidance on this situation that made it clear. Oh, maybe that's what went wrong. This is how I fix that. This is how I can change what I need to change in order to get into the program. Now, that's what's happening. Now you're going to get in this time. All right. So there's something here where like it was like a heavy burden or something you were juggling, or you had a lot on your plate. And now you have the knowledge, either through help from somebody else or from the divine. But you've got some kind of helping hand here that's going to allow you to get the blessing now that you want. Or get what you want, reach your goal, whatever the final destination is. But the blessing is that you receive the guidance. Okay, so you have the knowledge now. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope so. So whatever you were working towards, I feel like you're now going to be successful. If you weren't successful in the past, you're going to be successful now. And even if this wasn't something that you weren't successful with in the past, whatever you're working towards, it's going to work for you now, because now you have the insight to accomplish it. All right? So let's get some more cards. I hope I was clear. They were giving me all these thoughts in my head, and I literally, my mouth was nothing was coming out. Nothing was coming out of my mouth. I couldn't get them out. So I hope I explained it right. I hope it all came out the way it needed to. So now you have the Empress and the Lovers. So again, the Empress is fertility. It's now things are growing for you, right? You're expanding. So you're fertilizing that idea and growing it into something now. Like it's actually going to start taking root and it's going to start to grow. So whatever it is that you're working hard towards or you got clarity on now, like this idea, this thought, this project is now blooming for you or going to bloom. The Lovers just makes me feel like you're going to be really happy. It's going to make you very excited. It could be like a soulmate came in to help you. Maybe the divine sent someone to help you with that. But it could sometimes the Lovers represent a choice between two. So, and maybe that's where this Two of Pentacles is coming in too, saying that you're now going to have a choice. You're now going to have a decision that you have to make. So it could be any of those things, but I think it's all very, very positive, very, very exciting. Serapis Bay, Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. So again, I kind of making me feel like something didn't work out in the past and now it's working out. You're getting like a second chance almost a do-over, right? Or maybe it is a do-over, just plain and simple. It's a do-over. And it's because now you have the insight and the knowledge, the wisdom, and things are going to be, they're going to work out. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. Yeah. So this is about you staying true to your own integrity. You didn't sell out. You didn't do something. You didn't cut corners, or I don't know. You kept your integrity in some way. There might be a compromise that needs to happen, but again, this is nothing that's going to be detrimental to you, nothing that's going to harm you. It could be to your benefit here. But I like the fact that you kept your integrity. In this situation, whatever it is. Venus. Now, but it says business. I'm gonna read from the book on this one because we know Venus is the goddess of love, so you have the Lovers here, so maybe a soulmate is coming in for you. But then it's all about money. So I thought this was all about your job or your school, but let's just get some more clarity on it. All right. So, okay, the abundantly prosperous and infinitely loving divine goddess Venus delights in guiding you in your business and money matters. As the goddess of love and relationships, she affirms that at the heart of all success in business, you'll find good relationships between people who trust one another. She points to a new level of mastery in applying love in order to create the most advantageous business partnership possible. So there you go. That's where your lover's coming in, your soulmate, your business partnership maybe. Somebody coming in to help you achieve what you want, to maybe master something, to, your do-over. Now you have the clarity or the help. You're now going to be able to master what you couldn't master in the past. So this is beautiful. This is like you are getting major help here in some way so that you can achieve your goal or your dream or whatever this is. But it's such a good thing. And then we got death. What's dead is dead. No idea what they mean by this, other than, because that's complete contradiction, right? Because I'm saying you're getting a do-over and this says no do-overs. I just think you're transforming. There's no going back because you've learned, you've gained knowledge, you've changed. You're transforming, or you're transforming a situation. A situation is now transforming into something much better. All right? It's not a negative. Please don't take it as a negative. But what's happening is there's something great happening, and it's definitely to your benefit, and it's definitely a blessing. Have faith in your dreams. If you want to find love, have faith that love is coming in, right? It may not look exactly the way that you want it to, or be with the exact person you want it to be with, but the feeling that you're after, that's going to be there for you. Or, the dream job, or whatever this is. Have faith in your dreams, because you're going to achieve it. Sacred beater armor. You have a mighty shield. So again, you're a warrior. You made it through this tough time. You figured it out. You got the strategy down now. You're a warrior. You're protected. The installation of the Count Saint Germain. Can't read today. All right, let's pull what that is. I know who Saint Germain is, but I forget what this means. This card represents your intuition. It is more than just a change or even transformation. Death card, right? It's nothing less than your movement to higher revelations of power, insight, and achievement. See, you're going to achieve something great. I knew it. I knew it. All right. You're going to be lifted to new heights, and there's power that awaits you. Wow. All right. That's fantastic. So all good things are coming in. You're getting a really great blessing. Let's pull some charms. All right. What do we got here? We have knowledge. Look at that. Knowledge, wisdom. You're going in the right direction now. You got it. It makes sense. It clicked. You're going to know which direction to go in. You're not going to be at a crossroads anymore. You're getting that insight. And something might have to end. We might have to end something, or we might have to transform, the situation into something better for you, which is great. But you're going to have support. You're not going to be alone in this. You're going to have support. You do have the heart here, so the love is here for you. So whether that's with a person or just people loving you and supporting you, or it could be that you're going to end up loving this new blessing that's coming in, this new situation. All right? Just be courageous and brave and listen to your intuition and follow it. You have somebody on the other side that's looking out for you. You have the dragonfly. That's always a visitor from the other side. So somebody's with you. All right? So you definitely have support. All right? You're going to be leaping for joy or leaping ahead with that frog. So any way you look at it, this is something beautiful and amazing coming in for you. All right, pile 2, that's what I have. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. High Pile 3, if you chose Lavender, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards. 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, King of Wands, 4 of Swords, the High Priestess. Alright, so when 4s come out, when multiple 4s come out, that's saying that we've got you. That's protection. That is your angels and guides saying, we see what's happening, we're surrounding you, everything's going to work out for you. Right? So don't worry. That's beautiful. Now the 4 of Wands is a commitment. So you do have some kind of commitment coming in. But it looks like this commitment might come in when you are feeling sad or disappointed about something. So there is going to be something that's not really going to work out for you. But I'm not going to tell you to stress over that. Because, you know, this, if you look at this person, they're crying over the 3 spilled cups. They're on the ground. But if they would just turn around, they would see they have 2 cups over here that are still standing, still full. They have 2 full cups. So it's not that bad, right? But they're only focused on the negative. If they turn around, they could see that they have these 2 full cups still, and they could turn around and put a smile on their face, right? Yeah, it's not as much as they would have had, but they didn't lose everything, right? So there is an optimistic side to this. So you're going to get some kind of commitment. There will be some kind of a celebration. Even though there's something you might be a little sad over, right? You're going to realize it's not that bad. You're going to become the King of Wands, who is somebody who is passionate, fiery, creative, like courageous, like not afraid just to go for something, right? You're going to start getting in that mode where, you know what, nothing, I'm not going to let this bring me down. I'm going to go after my dreams anyway. But that you're going to start to get into that mode, but you're going to be in a little bit of a timeout. So while you're in that timeout, you're going to start gathering that energy. But the timeout is important for you. Because the timeout, you got to figure out that you don't need to be as sad as you are, right? And you got to figure out what it is you want to be passionate about. What it is what steps you're going to take. So in this timeout period that you're in, trust the intuition, trust the knowledge that comes to you, trust that guidance. Because I think it's going to, lead you to the motivation that you need to accomplish your goal or your dream. It may not look exactly the way that you thought it was going to look in the past, but you could still have everything that you want. So, for instance, say, your goal in life right now is to find a new love. All right? And the person that you were really into didn't reciprocate it, and they cut it off. That doesn't mean you can't find your happiness with somebody else. It doesn't mean you can't, you're going to be sad forever because this person. No. You can find your passion again and find somebody else to be passionate about, somebody else to love as much as you thought you would have loved this person. You could still have that love. You could still have those feelings. It just might look a little different. So it's going to be okay, all right? You just got to figure it out. So if you're in a timeout period right now, just kind of go with it. Like, don't force yourself out of it. Get the clarity and the knowledge that you need. Start gathering your motivation. Start gathering your courage, right? That fire is going to get sparked again, all right? And you're eventually going to find what you want, and you will have a reason to celebrate, because this is a commitment that's coming in for you. But yeah, you're dealing with some kind of a loss, a grief. We see that. But just be patient. Be patient, but Temperance is also a card of saying, get ready for the change, because things are going to change. Just, it might not happen overnight, but things are changing for you, for the better, in your benefit. All right, so get ready for it. Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wearing a cloak of protection and love. Okay. So, awakening presence. Awakening. So, again, you're going to be in the timeout. You're going to awaken from it. And you're going to find what you need or what you're looking for. The universe is with you, and you are protected and loved. That's awesome. The Chess Queen, trust and strategize. So there you go. Put a plan together while you're in this timeout. What could you do to achieve your goals? If it's about finding love, could you sign up for the dating app? Could you start going out, hanging out with your friends more? Can you join a club? Can you join a support group? Like, can you, I don't know, start going to different places that you don't normally frequent? Start putting together, strategize. Start putting together a plan. Compromise. Compromise has been coming out a lot lately. I think it came out in the last 3 readings. Compromise. I think that's like make a deal with yourself saying, okay, it's okay for you to grieve for a short period of time, but eventually you got to pull yourself out of it. So like maybe give yourself a date, you know, like, all right, this week I'm allowed to like kind of be miserable and not do anything. But after that, that's it. I'm going to get my act together and I'm going to start feeling better. I'm going to start doing stuff to make myself feel better. I'm going to start putting myself first. So I think this is like some kind of compromise you're making with yourself. Ship. Cutting ties. Moving on. Maybe that compromise is, all right, I'm going to give it one last final try. And if it doesn't work, I'm cutting ties. I'm moving on. Whatever it is. You got to do what's best for you. You really do. But really put yourself first. Stop being sad. We don't want this anymore. All right? It's okay to feel it. You know, I don't want you to not feel it. I just don't want you to sit there for too long. Right? This is not fun to sit in. A new romantic cycle begins. All right. We got something to look forward to. Little wolf girl. It's all right to be alone. All right. So if this was a breakup, don't be sad. It's okay to spend some time alone. It's okay to like figure out what we need. What are our needs? What are our desires? It's okay to be alone. You can't find happiness in somebody else anyway. You got to find it within yourself. Now, someone else can enhance that happiness, but you have to learn to be happy with you and who you are. Reflection. All right, so take your time out. Reflect on what you need to reflect on. See where you can improve. See what's going to light that fire inside of you. Find that motivation. Just again, take your time out, do the work, and then don't stay there for long. Come out of it. Come out of it and, start working towards your goals here. Because you're going to achieve them. All right, here we go. What do we have? Yep, you got a wish coming true. Yep, make that wish. Dream big. You're going to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. But they want you to see the bigger picture, all right? When you're in the hot air balloon, you're going up high, right? So you could see more than what's on the ground in front of you. You could see for miles. So see the bigger picture. See what's ahead of you, right? Don't look at just all the negative and what went wrong. Look at what this opportunity is going to bring you now. Chances to do new things, explore new options, right? But you will have reasons to smile. You're going to get some kind of commitment. Something is going to grow. Something's going to blossom. Something's going to bloom for you. It is going to be a gift. It is going to feel like a gift. Your angels are here loving you, supporting you, and telling you that you're doing the right things. You're going in the right direction here. All right, pile 3. That's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose yellow, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, wow, Death card, and 7 of Wands. All right, fantastic. This is great. This is a beautiful blessing because you're stepping into this really strong leadership energy. You're embracing 2 kings here. So not only are you money is going to come to you, and money's going to be good, and money's going to be, stable, and all the good things here with money, but you also have love here. Love's going to get good. Love's going to come in for you. You're going to love life. You're going to love the people you're surrounded by. So there's love and money here, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Ace of Cups is new love. So if by chance there's a relationship that's ending, because death is here, so something is transforming, you're going to find a new love soon. So there will be a replacement. All right, but if not, love can take many forms, and there's definitely new love coming in. It just depends on what form it takes for you, for your particular situation. Now, we have the Death card. So the Death card is about something ending. Something is coming to an end, something in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're breaking up with somebody. Doesn't mean that somebody's dying. It just means that there's an ending. A chapter is ending here. There's some kind of ending that we have to let go of, that we have to release. Now, for some of you, I do kind of feel like it could be a relationship that is coming to an end. But again, it doesn't have to be. I don't want to scare you. If you want a relation to end, then this is kind of a sign to say that maybe it's time to end it. Don't drag it out. All right. But I also hear with the 7 of Wands is you being a little defensive here. So this is you struggling or something that's challenging for you coming in. And they're saying, just stand your ground. You're going to be able to endure whatever this challenge is. And you're going to get through it. So I do kind of feel like this could be a breakup. But I just want you to know that you are embodying these energies. So everything's going to be okay. Everything will be fine. And you will find new love somehow, some way. Judgment. And 6 of Cups. So this could be a do-over with somebody from your past. That could be your new love coming in. Judgment is a do-over. It's a chance to do things differently. It's a chance to do things better. And this is memories of love. So this could be an old crush that, you might have a second chance with now. That's what it kind of feels like. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm just going to let that go because I feel like that's really what it is. Or it could just be you getting a second chance with something else that you love. It kind of feels like a relationship, but you got higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. All right, so you've learned from your experience, right? That's a do-over. You've learned from this. You're learning from this ending. Whatever this is, you're learning from it. And you're going to get a do-over. And new love is going to come in for you. The Sun Dancers. Joyful activity. Celebrations of life. Abundance. I told you you're going to have money. Money's coming in too. Like, the money's going to be okay if you're stressing about money. Like, the King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. So everything is working out for you. Even if it might not feel like it, everything behind the scenes is working out for you. You're going to have more than enough funds. You're going to have more than enough love. You're going to have more than enough happiness. There's so much abundance coming in for you. And this card just validated that on top of it. All right. So abundance is coming in for you. It's a very exciting time. something for you to really look forward to, for you to really be excited about. There's a beautiful blessing coming in for you. Shadow. All right, so let's see what that is. What number is that? 25? 25. Let's see. All right. Although no one likes to admit it, we all have our dark side and shadows. Those less than flattering facets of our personality that take delight in abusing and shaming others and wielding power in the most unfair ways. Whether it's condescending remarks or aggressive hand gestures. That's me. Especially when I'm driving. Road rage. Yeah, driving on the road, yeah. No, I don't use hand gestures usually, but I do call people a lot of names when I drive. Many of us are guilty of hurting or deriding others at times. Okay. So this is saying ease up and try to be more tolerant. Not only of others, but of yourself as well. So there might be a time, so this is saying that this is going to be like, you know, kind of difficult. It's going to get your hackles up. You might get a little upset, a little angry. But just know that, you know, if you just kind of, you know, keep your composure, try not to let anybody walk all over you. Like, don't be a punching bag. But try not to, like, you know, hurt anyone either, because you have beautiful blessings coming in. So you do have something to look forward to. So having that secret knowledge within you should help you keep in control of those, you know, negative energy feelings that come in when we're going through maybe a breakup or something a little bit that's not, you know, not pleasant to go through. So just keep that in mind. That's all. Girl with a snake. Yeah, somebody, I feel, it just feels like somebody might have tried to take advantage of you or took advantage of the situation. Somebody's trying to be a little sneaky. I don't even know how to say that. What else? It says charmed or used. I don't want to say that you were charmed or you were used by this person, but it kind of feels like somebody's like kind of like trying to get more than they deserve or trying to get one over on you. Someone was being a snake or a sneak. I don't know. It's just an unpleasant feeling I'm getting from that somebody was, I don't know. But communication is key. So for whatever that means for you, whether it's communication with, you know, standing your ground with somebody with this, or it's communication with this new love coming in. Communication in any relationship, in any situation is really important, and honesty is usually the best policy. You know, sometimes there's things that you just shouldn't say, that you should keep to yourself, but for the most part, if you communicate your wants and needs, then nobody's second guessing, right? It's out there. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. Again, I feel like it's time that there's something that needs to come to an end. Up in the Air, number 18. All right, so during this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may have a strong feeling, an almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic Records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There is too much about the situation that's still up in the air. So trust is the only way forward for you now. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher self, who will take care of it all. So this is just saying, just at this time, have a little faith that everything's working out for you. All right, just it's time to have faith, because maybe nothing is set in stone yet, because there's other players involved. So just have faith that things are going to work out the way that you want them to, but continue to follow your highest excitement and your highest good. Do the things that are best for you. Let me pull you some charms. But I like how happy you're going to be. I really do feel like there's something that's... I think there's a beautiful blessing coming in for you. They're saying you're going in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. There is maybe something that you can fix. Again, maybe a past person. You might be getting a do-over. That relationship is fixable. You're going to be able to have a do-over. But at the same time, there's something that has to come to an end. Something has to transform. Luck is on your side. Trust your intuition. Be the pineapple. Wear your crown. Stand tall. But be sweet. Be humble. Okay? You got security. You'll have security. Everything's going to be okay. Again, you have like the sewing needle. So I really do feel like something can be mended or fixed. You have Cupid here, so love is coming in for you in some form. All right. Again, you got the independent set, so maybe there's a time of independence coming in, but it's also like, put on that tall hat, stand tall, do what's best for you. Don't let anybody shake you. You've got this. You're going in the right direction, and things are going to work out for you for the best. All right. Alright, Pile 4, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.